Diane DeWald with CreativeCatCrafts.com. This is Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, and I was not originally going to do a video, and then I thought, oh, let's do this really quick one. And this mistletoe, you can see some shine on it, so I polyglazed foiled this and then colored it in. I use this for something else, and I have the plans for this one, but I have gift cards that I am sending out to family. Ooh, this is crooked, sorry. My OCD. So I'm sending gift cards out to family on the East Coast, and I wanted to do something fun on the front of the envelope. So we're going to do this mistletoe and then the larger from the tag trio, and then from a little something we're going to use this little scripty to and from. So let me pause you, get this all set up. As you can see, I've already got mistletoe die cut as well as the large tag, and I actually have a dozen of these cut out, but I'm only going to do one on camera today. So let me pause and get this all set up. Okay, I've got my Misty out with my grip mat in it. And this is Gina K Designs double background grip mat. So it's got two A2 size patterns on the one side, and the other side it's just flat, and it's, since it's a photopolymer stamp, it is grippy. So I'm going to position this down in the corner, my tag, and I'm going to grab some minty tape here, because I'm going to have this hang off the edge, and I just want to put this down just real quick, because I'm going to grab my to and my from, and I'm going to try to position these so that I give myself, ooh, these are really sticky, but I want to position these kind of where I want to stamp them. And I don't know if they're, yeah, there we are. Sorry if I'm getting my head in the way. Can't quite tell because I've not used these before. So I don't know if they are, whoops, there goes my mistletoe. I'll grab that here in a minute. And that looks straight, that looks straight. And I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Grab this mistletoe. And for the black ink, I'm using my go-to Memento Tuxedo black. I've used it forever, and I very much enjoy it. So I've not ever used these stamps before, so I'm just going to ink them up, give them a quick squirt with some water, and get some of that factory residue off of them. I'm being super gentle. This is just a microfiber towel, and these might be a little wet still. I don't know. Oh, that got a good impression. So I'm just doing a little tap, tap, tap. And there we go. Oh, that looks really good. So I'm going to pause you, clean this up, and we'll move on to the next phase. Okay, I've got that all cleaned up, and here's the inks we're going to use for the actual mistletoe and ribbon. So my lighter green, my darker green, jelly bean green, fresh asparagus, cherry red for the ribbon. Believe it or not, Stormy Sky for the ribbon shadows. It works really well. So you can see here, oh, and the holly berries. You can see here, that's that Stormy Sky, and it just adds a little bit of depth to it. So let me get this all done up. So we'll do the lighter green, and I'm just going to use my light green brush. So let me get my mistletoe die cut stuck down, and it's four different layers. And oh, I'm going to pause you 1 second. So I saw this from several people, and I'm going to move this out of the way. So there's writing down here. I can feel it, and if I look real close, I can see it. So we're going to see if this works. I had several people, and this is just a regular Sharpie, and I'm going to take a microfiber cloth, spray a little alcohol, and if you're lung sensitive, like I should, and we're just going to mop that up. Oh my gosh, look at that. That does work. So now I can see this is Layered Mistletoe 1. Oh my gosh. And that just takes it right up. Oh my gosh. I love it. So let me quickly do this. Hack of the day. Okay, I have it on the wrong side. Thought I had it. See? You can't see where they're at. So where is it? Right down here. Giving it a chance to dry. Where is it? I know it's on here. Oh, there it is. I just had it on the wrong side, so I wasn't seeing it. Awesome. And I guess you need to rotate this around because you saw me smearing it. Sorry, that's off camera. And look at that. Oh, wow. So if I spray it directly on, oh yeah, just spray it directly on. Look at that. That's amazing. Oops. Gotta get the 2. Oh, and I can see it. Wow. Definitely do this in a well-ventilated room. Woo! But now I can see it, and so can you. So let me get all that out of the way. And I need to open up a window. Woo! Get that going. Okay, so let's pull this back here. Get this little guy gripped down, and we will start with, now we can easily see it, stencil 1. And I'm just going to try to line this up. It looks good. Yep. And then stick it down. I'm using Jelly Bean Green first. And my little blending brush. And I like to get a little sticky here because my Stampin' Up! Days, I pounced. And then I'm going to start off the cardstock and just do this in a circular motion. Light hand. And just add as much color as you want, as deep as you want it. It looks a little splotchy, but that's okay. This ink smooths out with time. And for the longest time, I had this particular stencil because this was, I think, in the September card kit. I'll tell you here in a minute. Oh, July. It was the July card kit. And I had it and I didn't use it. So I'm just going to gently pull this off, restick that down. I'll clean these later. And let's get ink number 2. Ink number 2, stencil number 2. And try to get this lined up. Got it. And that's my fresh asparagus. So let me change my brushes. Since I have multiples of these that I'm going to do, I will do off camera. So just light touch, and then you can deepen it as you want. It's easy to add more ink, really hard to take it away. In fact, impossible to take it away. So let's see if I can get all my places, and I'm going to grab the ink that's on the stencil with the brush and put it down. So now I'm getting heavier because I want that really concentrated. And I'm swirling one way and then swirling another. Okay, so we're going to call that done for the second green. That's looking beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. So again, I will clean these stencils later. And we're going to switch over to our red. So let me get that anchored back down. So stencil 3 and our cherry red. And okay, just stick back down. And I'm not worried about the stick mat and ink because this literally stays on the die cut. I'm just trying to line it up here. There we are. And getting my red brush in here. Get that inked up and just swirling it around. I want this super red, so coming back and really giving it some nice pressure. Oh, and I'm going to go get my detail red brush. Where are those? Got to move a cart. I have a mobile cart and it's in my way. So this is my red brush. And I'm just going to use this for the little berries. There. Just like this. I think that gives better coverage in these really small little detail areas. Okay, so let's peel this up, see what we've got. Oh, stencil was off just a little, but that's okay. Whoa, I moved the table and nearly ran it over. So last one is a Stormy Sky. And trying to line this up with what I've got. Since those berries and everything are off just slightly. I want to line up with what's there. Come on, grip mat, let go. We're not ready to put down yet. Nope, not ready to put down. So let's curl it up just a little. So if we get, oh, I need to close that window. It's super windy here. Okay, there. Let me close that. It's banging my blinds. I got enough of the alcohol out, so the smell. So here's the Stormy Sky. And I'm going to use my mini brush for the ribbon, and I'm going to go grab my gray. Oh, it's right here. I brought the whole thing. Smart thinking. Making sure I get all the nooks and crannies of that. And then where is my gray? Yeah, gray. Oh, I've not used the gray yet. Just lightly. For some shadow on these berries. Okay, let's see what we have. And there you are. Off just a little, but not terrible. Better than horrible, as Tom and Gina like to say. So let me clean this all up and we can put this tag together. Okay, I am back and I have my Tombow glue. And I'm going to just stick this right down. And this ribbon and that will hang off the side, so I want to make sure I don't get too much glue over here. But all the rest of it, I do want some glue. Okay, and I'm going to turn this upside down and hold it by the pieces that don't have glue on it. And put them right in here like that. And grab my large block and just let it sit there for a minute. Okay, I think that's good. And then I'm just going to peel up. Let's see. So we've got a couple pieces that we can stick down a little more. That's the beauty of liquid glue. So hold that down. And then I've got some gold ribbon here. Just going to cut a small section. Oh, this is what, roughly 16 inches. You could probably get away with 12. Excuse me. And I'm just going to stick this through, loop it over, and just like that. Cut those at an angle. Yep, you could have gotten away definitely with 10 inches. I wouldn't have wasted so much ribbon. And just like that, I have a nice little tag I can put on the front of my gift card and the envelope. So here's the gift cards I made, and I'm going to do a video on how to make these. These are, let me pull you out. That way you can see the whole effect. These are very intense, labor intensive, but this goes back to my scrapbooking days. And the gift card will go in there, and I'll put a little place for a message in here, and I'm going to do a gift for you right here. But these will go in an envelope. I'm putting them in an A6 envelope, and then this is going to go right on the front. So that's how I'm delivering Christmas gifts to my family out on the East Coast that we are not getting together this year. So these won't be mailed individually. I'm putting them all in a box. So thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. If you were out Black Friday shopping, I hope all went well. You got everything you wanted or needed. And until next time, happy stamping.